Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. We'll start another project that is the SolidWorks tutorial with this a brass pipe fitting T with this made female thread at 1/2 inch. So let's get started. Okay, file and then open. Oops, wrong number. File and new, sorry. So it's gonna be part, open the part file. So we have a new drawing to be made. So let's get some, let's say one that is in front, the front plane. So let's choose the sketch and then let's do some let's draw a circle, and this one is already on inches. Let's check it out. Units is in inches. Okay, and let's do the smart dimension. That is, let's say this one is 0.65 as the outside diameter. So regenerate the model and click the check button that save the current value, and then offset the circle to something like a reverse that is 0.15. Let's check it out. It's 0.15. Let's measure it. If it is 5, oh, that is not the right one. So let's do some changes. So that is, let's put it as 10, 0.10, or 0.1. Okay. And let's go to pictures that is to be extruded in the middle. Let's on the direction of the extruded will be on the mid plane, and let's do some extrusion at a distance of 3 inches. If it is something like the dialog box gets out of it and you cannot see it, there is something like a bottom here. Just check this one, it will show up again. Let's do it as a 2.5, a little bit longer. So now it's 2.5, or let's do it as maybe 2. So check the box to get out of the box, the extrude. So that's it, and then let's do some plane again. Oops, the plane. I want this one to be on top. It will be, let's say, 2 inches. Oh, that's too high. So maybe 1. Yep, about 1 inch. So click OK on the plane dialog box and sketch. Let's go on the sketch. Let's do some sketch again, and let's do some circle again on that plane, and then measure it with a dimension of 65, and then offset it with 10, which is the reverse one. I want it is inside as just 10.10. Oops, let's go back again. the offset will be reversed inside, so it's good. And click OK, the offset dialog box. Now let's go to extrude. Extrude at this point, so it's on the other side up to the surface. So now it's been extruded on the surface of the pipe or the brass pipe fitting. So let's get out of the dialog box of the boss extrude, and then let's hide this plain one. So now it shows all the necessary pictures of a pipe fitting, male female thread 1/2 inch. So let's do some cutting. Let's sketch and then click this inside circle and then convert it to entities, and then use the extruded boss, and then let's use the extruded boss into the surface, so it will cut inside the on the other pipe. Now it's been extruded on the pipe. We cannot do it right away because you have to make a pipe first and then extrude cut on the other end. And now let's do some chamfer from here, from here, from here, and then let's get out of the chamfer dialog box and then rebuild, and then save at 198. Save. Now it's a T. It shows like a T. Then insert a thread. No need to make a thread, but insert it. Let's check it, the thread to be 1 inch, this one, and then it will be extrude, and then the length will be 0.5. Diametric. Let's check it out, this one. No, that's the top, but it will be 1 inch. Now it's good to go. Let's check the dialog box and get out of it. Now you can see it is made of a thread. Now we need to put 2 more threads. Click the pictures and thread. Do the same the way that you do a while ago with extruded thread. When it shows, let's say it's a cut thread, it shows a magenta, which means that it doesn't work. It means that it needs to be green, the color of the thread. And click it, and it shows right now. And the other one also, insert picture thread. So click the extruded thread, so it will be green and with a 0.5 in length, and in stop 1 by 12 type or the size, and click OK. Then save, rebuild first, and then save. And then let's try to make it, say, 0.1, make it more nicer. And that one, as the apply, adjust the edge 1 and edge 2 on this side. So it's with the apply parameter of asymmetry with 0.1 or a radius. And let's check it, the dialog box. Okay. Now it shows more better, or I don't need it maybe. It's much better to have non-play. It shows a little bit ugly on that side. Now the play will be gone, and then let's put some color. Let's find the metal, the brass, the coarse brass. This is the coarse brass, and click the checkbox to get out of the brass color. And this is the hub of the fittings, and then the top at the bottom and the side. Let's do that one. See that it's automatically been cut in half and shows it's a nice SolidWorks fitting. That is the T, and get out of it. Now I open again SolidWorks Visualize Professional. Let's open again the number 198 exercise. It is the fitting, that it's the T brass. Click OK. I show you the render. It needs to be brass, but we'll change that one to brass. Let's go back, and then let's check the brass, copper. Let's get out of it. Maybe the copper. Let's do the copper, or maybe ionize. Let's get out of that. So let's go and use the copper itself, or aluminum. Yeah, aluminum is more better. Just play around with your mouse, how it looks. You see the shiny stuff. It's automatically shiny ready. You don't need to render anymore. Let's check with the render. I've just been very curious, so let's do some render. Exercise 198. Let's go to the 198 folder. And thumbnail, select, and then render. Start rendering. It will ring usually, so sorry for that. There are too many rendering at offline. Let's do the remove of those stuff. Yep, it's nice render. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. And when you're not a subscriber yet on my channel, maybe you can click the subscribe button, and have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching my solid tutorial of a T that is for fitting. Thank you. Bye for now.